Hey ho, can't get my foot in. It's the tallest in France, 8 stories tall I believe. I'm going to the Château de Brissac. Let me say that again because it's double S. The Château de Brissac.
B-R-I-S-S-A-C. Hey, how you doing? I am just west of Saumur again, 1 month after the Anjou Vélo vintage. I'm back on a 1 month camping car tour of France and into Spain, and today I am doing a 62 kilometer gravel ride to the Château de Brissac, B-R-I-S-S-A-C. So I've plotted a route on Strava. I am next to La Loire River.
Whoa. So you might be asking why I am back in Saumur only 1 month after the Anjou Vélo vintage. Well, tomorrow the women in the Tour de France leave Saumur. So I'm going to go and check out the women's Tour de France. Stage goes from Saumur to Poitiers. I'm going to go and compare it to the men's Tour de France that I saw in Caen. You can see a link to the video about that somewhere on the screen now. It's quite windy. I'm riding along quite a rough track along La Loire, just below the flood barrier, which is pretty frightening because that's 6, 7, 8 meters high, the flood barrier. Looks pretty calm today. Not sure the last time it reached that sort of height. Okay, 7 kilometers in, 100% single track. Some beautiful gravel just along the Loire Valley. I've got 1 or 2 kilometers to go before I have to cross over La Loire. If you haven't watched my 5 tips of France video, then you won't know about these green signs. These green signs are dotted all over France and they're specifically for cyclists. I always try and follow them because they're usually pretty good. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description and somewhere on the screen now for you to watch that video. Okay, over the double suspension bridge. First climb of the day. Quite a busy road. I'll see you at the top. As I said at the start of the ride, I'm going to the Château de Brissac. Let me say that again because it's double S. The Château de Brissac. Okay, the Château de Brissac. It is a 15th century chateau which has apparently been owned by the same family since the beginning. Now somewhere you can go and visit, and you can also stay the night. So it also runs as a chambre d'hôte, and I believe there's a restaurant as well. And the interesting fact about the Château de Brissac is it's the tallest in France, 8 stories tall I believe. We have probably another 7 or 8k before we see it. So I've just gone over the top of the climb. It's about 10 kilometers from the bottom, gently undulating up. We're about 100 meters above sea level now. As you can see, I'm on quite a busy road. "25 kilometers in, farmyard, sunflowers, sweet corn, and first lot of grapes I've seen. So 25k in, grey sky but deceptively warm. We have made it to the little village of Brissac, and there is the chateau. Get some video footage and do a bit of a voiceover talking about the chateau.
This is the Château de Brissac, the tallest castle in France, with 7 floors and more than 200 rooms. Nicknamed the Giant of the Loire Valley, it was first built in the 11th century, then transformed in the early 1500s when it was bought by René de Cossé, the first Lord of Brissac, Ever since, it's remained in the same family and today is still home to the Duke of Brissac and his family. For cyclists, it's close to the Vélo Francette and just a short detour from La Loire Valley, Vélo 6. Entry isn't free. The cheapest tickets give you access to the gardens and old kitchens, or you can pay extra for a full interior tour. There's a cafe and visitor centre, but no bike parking inside, so you'll need to lock up outside the grounds.
So I'm heading back to Big Red now in the campsite near Saumur. A 35k kilometre ride back. I'll get a bit of video footage. Start of another 600-metre climb. Again, this is meant to be a VTT ride, mountain bike ride. And the only bit of mountain biking I've done so far is along the Loire Valley. Bit disappointing. But the countryside's been nice. Just got overtaken by a trek rider. Just past the Château de Brissac. Guessing this is the village of Brissac. Sleepy little place. And I have done 40 kilometers of riding. 20k left to base. What's going on? Can't get my foot in. Cycling through beautiful Loire countryside. 7 o'clock at night. Very quiet. Cows are still out eating. Really is rather peaceful, rather beautiful. Right, we made it back to La Loire. I have 15 kilometers to go. 7:30. I'm a bit hungry, to be honest, and I've just stopped outside this rather impressive building here. No idea what it is. No signs or anything like that. But it does overlook La Loire. So let's keep going. Flies. Right, back at the bridge. This is the bridge that I crossed over at the start after 7k. Crossed back over it, back onto the lovely single track and back to the campsite. Okay, just stumbled across this artwork placed along the riverbank for the summer. Love things like this in France. Toute le dehors 2025. All outside 2025.
As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of my ride to the Château de Brissac. If you have ridden in the Loire or visited the Château de Brissac, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider watching my Loire cycling playlist. Lastly, if you enjoy France by bike, please subscribe to my cycling channel. It's free and really helps me out. See you next time.